As as promised, I'm making a video about mining, and back to back I'll be dropping different videos, life experiences, things I captured on site by myself to try to enlighten you with what the industry is all about, and make, of course, my own opinion and suggestions available out to the public. And I'm hoping that it gets to the right ears and the right decisions being taken that will shaping the entire industry in Nigeria. So basically, what is mining? Mining is simply the act of removing valuable mineral. By mineral, I mean solid minerals from the surface, from the earth surface, and for using it for better use for our daily needs, and then feeding our industrial plants and all that. So what are these minerals we are talking about? Some of these minerals could be diamond, gold, they could be all manner of things, marble, limestone, and so many things, like you all know. Now, I'm not gonna just keep talking like I'm trying to school you. I'm just gonna make my videos brief, concise. All these informations you have, when you want to check what mining is, you can check them online, and everything they do. The idea of this video is to actually get us up to speed to where I am taking us. So there are 5 stages basically in mining, and if you don't take these stages seriously, you miss it. You understand? You can't jump nursery and then go to primary and expect that there are no consequences. So the 5 stages in mining, which in the number one, and to me the most important one, is exploration. And this exploration is simply the search, survey for mineral. You survey using the right techniques, and then employ maybe core drilling to allow you to ascertain the depth and quality of what is available in that site before you go on to the next stage. The stage number one, I said, is what? Exploration. The second stage here is development. Development bridges that gap between exploration and production. It allows you to tell you if what you are about to venture into, the plan, the design of the mine and everything, if it's economically viable for you to continue with it. So development is the next stage. The third stage is, of course, production. This involves exploitation, removing the mineral from the ground, removing the overburden, and using the mineral to, of course, feed the plant that were actually designed and installed during the development stage. Now, after production, what do? Close, which is closure. Now, if you're closing the mine, clearly maybe you've depleted the natural resources, the mineral in that area. Of course, you close that particular mine. Now, after closing the mine, what do you need to do? Which is something most of our companies and most companies in Nigeria shy away from. Reclamation. That's the final stage, which is number 5. What is reclamation? Reclamation is simply the act of returning the land to at least 80 to 90% its original state before you mined in that surface. Most of us just go to a place, open it up, and leave it wide open like that without returning it for the locals to either go back to farm in those places. No, you just leave it up. It becomes a trench of water, gutter, lake, and everything, places for refuse dump, and then before you know it, it constitutes a disease or something for that community. So this being said, those are the stages in mining, and everything that needs to be done. So clearly at this point, I'd like to stop here, and then let's look forward to the next stage, and then I'll be dropping certain videos of my experiences and how people who didn't do certain things from these 5 stages that I listed, how their projects turned out to be and what happened, and I'll be backing them up with real life videos and experiences. Do have a lovely time. Thank you as you watch.